Good morning, my friend. What up? Do you see opportunity? This is Len Mooney, and this is Coffee with Len. It's another rainy, wet, windy, cold, chilly, damp day out there, and the ocean is pretty rough, pretty loud, and pretty wet. Well, the ocean's always wet, isn't it? I thought we'd stay in today again. But hey, listen, there was, hi, Nyan, good morning. There was an old, the old, very famous, very well-known Henry Ford quote. Good morning, John. Good morning, Betty. There's the old Henry Ford quote, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. There's a similar quote with a slightly different emphasis by Wayne Dyer, and I actually put a copy of it below this video. And basically it says, if you believe it can happen, you will see opportunity. And if you believe it can't happen, you will see obstacles. It's really quite simple. It's a very subtle shift in your focus, in your mindset. You have to wake up every day with a vision of where you want your life to be going. And you have to see that vision out there in front of you. And if you really believe it can happen, then what you will see is opportunity to make it happen. Now remember, the law of attraction, the universe doesn't actually give you the thing that you want. It gives you the opportunity to go get the thing. It points the way. It shows you the direction. You still have to get up off your duff and go do the work. But if you believe you can, if you believe that the vision that you hold in your mind will work out, then you're going to see opportunity. You'll find ways to get it done. You'll see things that will help you. And if you believe it won't, well, then you'll see obstacles. You'll just keep stumbling over it. Hello, Chip. Good morning there. Good morning. Good morning. We're talking about vision again this morning, one of my favorite topics. And I put a quote actually right below this video. There's a Wayne Dyer quote. I just put it up this morning. It says, if you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunity. If you believe it won't, you'll see obstacles. It's very similar. Yeah, truth. That is how I know it too late. Okay, great, John. Awesome. It's very similar to the old, very famous Henry Ford quote, if you believe you can, you believe you can't. You're right. With a slightly different emphasis. If you have the vision and you believe that the vision can come to pass, will come to pass, then you will see opportunity. And otherwise, you'll see obstacles. So it's really important. People underestimate how important the mindset is, that you have to get up every morning and have that vision. First thing, you got to get that vision going of what you want your life to be like. Why am I here and where am I going and what am I going to accomplish and what do I intend to get done? You have to get that vision going every day. So anyhow, I wonder what the light is doing. It's going in and out, in and out. I'm looking out the window. The sun isn't turning on and off. So I don't know what that is. Hard to have focus if you don't have vision. That's right, Chip. Absolutely. Absolutely. So work on your vision, work on your focus, work on seeing, work on your belief. Because the hardest thing people have is to believe that it can happen for them. It's easy for people to believe that it can happen for other people. Oh, John can do that, and Jim can do that, and Sally can do that. But me, I'm not so sure. Well, that's where the rub really is, isn't it? It's in building our own personal belief that we can be anything we want. We can. We just have to believe it, and then we have to go do the work. Now, one of my favorite sort of analogies here is there's some people think that if you get your vibration lined up correctly, the universe will just drop everything in your lap. And I question that. I personally question it. See, I want a new RV, and I believe that if I sit on my deck looking at the ocean, no one's going to drive an RV out onto my deck. I have to go get it. It's in the universe. It's there. It's waiting for me. I have to go get it. So we always have to go do the work to manifest the thing that we want. But we have to really believe that it's possible. And with that, I believe I'll have a cup of coffee. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. As usual, I intend to be happy. I hope you do too. It's a choice. Yes, Betty, it's true. I've had to work on that. Okay, great. Well, you know what? It's so many times it's said, something like 80% of the work we do is on ourselves. So we have to work on ourselves. We have to work on ourselves every day. With that, I'm going to call it a morning. It's been a Coffee with Len. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're happy, because then the universe can bring more happy. And by the way, don't forget, be compassion. We'll talk again. Yep. Yeah, you do, Chip. You got to apply action. We'll talk again. You have a wonderful day. Bye for now.